What's up, folks? DK bringing you StarCraft Brood War, not remastered. Continuing Yells of Freedom here. Last time we left with Mission 7, now we're gonna continue with Mission 8 here. Dark Angel, the Council's Will. The Council's Will, crossing an old space cemetery of Terran orbital platforms. We did it, Praetor. The Khaydarin is ours. Now we must search Sunor Nizam. We must... This is Artanis. Khylliar, Praetor, I must ask you to surrender before the Council's forces. What? You? This is Judicator Khylliar from the Council. Khylliar, Praetor, surrender without opposing us. You have a trial to obtain and we'll bring you to Shakuras immediately. Just what we needed. The Council is now looking for us, for considering us a threat, instead battling our enemies while our empire is in danger. I'm not going to allow you, not even a lack of respect towards your superiors, Praetor. You've gone too far disobeying the Council's orders. We shall end what Cyrus wasn't able to do. You both will come with us or die. Please, Khylliar, we don't want to harm you. You must stand behind your actions and assist a trial. Surrender to the Council. Don't force us to destroy you like what happened to Aldaris. Don't make the same mistakes. We're fighting for our race and we're willing to battle our own brethren in order to save our species. So stand aside our way. Otherwise, death is the only option. So be it, insolent fool. To all forces, prepare to attack Khylliar's forces in sight. And Artanis is like, don't give me this crap again, man. I'm getting that Vietnam flashback with Aldaris. Good old. We must break through this blockade, Praetor. We can't waste any more time fighting against the Council. To arms, my brother. We must follow the footsteps of our great hero, Entaro Tassadon. So first things first. I played this like some hours ago after I got back from work. I'm recording this kind of late now, and all I know is that this mission is kind of hard. I'll be honest. Yeah, it is a bit challenging because we're up against the Protoss, and you know what they say about Protoss. They're very, they're very aggressive with their AI behavior pattern. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I will go mass carry because we are in an island map, island in space. But you know what I mean, like island type of map. We wanna just macro up, put some defenses all around, and then just get our carriers online and just attack from there. But before doing that, of course, I'll need to keep, mining minerals, harvest gas, and just all that good old stuff. And I noticed the Protoss, they're red and blue, by the way. They like to attack, like over here, especially. So I'll bring Khylliar here right now.
What would you ask of me?
So I played this for like 26 minutes and then I just called it quits. I used ground units and dropped them to here, where blue is, and then over here too, which is where red is, and I threw out both of them with my attacks. They also utilize, they use Dark Templar as well, just like us. And it makes sense because they're the Council. They're from Shakuras. Good old Protoss with, Dark Templar people. The Khylliar and the Mirazu working together. Shakuras in a nutshell. After, the events of Blue War, of course. That's what happened. But first of all, I am gonna make some pylons around here. And here it comes already. I'll need to make a cannon here again. Like so, that should do it. Good. And we need to bring this probe to that beacon over here, as you can see from the mini map, like slightly unfogged. And of course, I need to make a gateway because we don't have a gateway. And I need to start gathering gas. Oh well, that's just dandy. Yeah, that should do it. We'll have this probe, we'll hotkey this probe again. And keep making probes here. Yeah, I should hotkey these. This is 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks good. Make pylon fields all over. Start getting probes in here. We'll get stargates. More stargates. Keep upgrading. Keep getting gas. Oh yeah, I might need to make more defenses here. They also drop here and here, so I gotta be very careful. They also drop here too, so I need to make cannons all around my base actually. And put that probe in the heart of our base. We also have some zealots that we can put over there and here, like so. I'll do it, I suppose. Okay, let's get our fleet beacon, like right there, I guess. Okay, 3 probes in here. 1, 2. That's 3, right? Yep, that's 3. That looks good. Another pylon. By the way, since I'm playing on the patch 1.20 StarCraft, I can customize my hotkeys, but obviously I'm not going to. Because in the old version, oh shoot. In the old version, the way the hotkey would work, I mean, you obviously couldn't change hotkeys, and the way it worked is instead of you seeing like when you like scroll to like some certain buildings or units selection, like over here you see in brackets and then the hotkey itself. But back in the older version, it wasn't like that. It was more like let's see for this example, you see that hotkey P, it was within the text of the probe, so that the probe letter P, the capitalized P, was highlighted. But now that's not the case, and I see red is coming here again, so I might have to make another cannon here actually. Yeah, this cannon blew up. There we go. Let's see. So just another fun fact with DK here. Let's see, how's our upgrade going? It's going fine, I guess.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. They're also upgrading, and this zealot is stuck. Glitched. Good for me here. Okay, let's get weapons too. So, like for example, like the scout, instead of having the bracket S, the letter S in the scout was yellow and whatnot. But now you can change the hotkeys to anything you want. Like you can do standard QWE, A or whatever. But again, it's all up to the person. Okay, let's get more carriers. Of course, we're gonna suffer some gas problem, but it's inevitable. Maybe I should have stayed with 3 stargates instead of 4. I mean, you do get fast minerals, but our gas income rate is kind of slow. The speed of gathering gas. That's what I wanna save now. because I'm feeling a bit confident here. I'll leave Khylliar here just in case. Here they come now. This time with 2 goons. Yeah, look at all of a sudden they're sending so much units. Okay, and their attack forces become like bigger and bigger. So I'll need to be very watchful of that. And keep reinforcing my photon cannons over here. Alright, looks good for now. Okay, there we go. I couldn't select my observers for some reason. And I feel like the StarCraft non-remastered version, the current patch, it feels like the text is more, how should I say, like, it feels more obscure in a way. Like, I think they did that intentionally so that people would, you know, find remaster, you know, looking a lot better. And then back in my day, when I bought StarCraft 1, of course back then it wasn't even called StarCraft 1, it was just called StarCraft, and then Blue like, the whole screen was like full screen, at least if I remember correctly, on my Microsoft 2002 PC, or whatever it was called. But then again, who am I to know? Yeah, I've seen some shady units trying to make their way here. Okay, let's see more units like this. Oh crap, that's not the... yeah. Let's see, let's make more pylons all around. Actually, let's produce a... Actually, should I get my shield upgrade, guys? Nah, I'll prioritize getting carrier first.
Upgrade complete. For battle.
Yep. Well, of course, I will prioritize getting weapons upgrade if I do have the gas. Okay. So we can hold that thought here. I see more shuttles trying to make its way. So we can drop our units here and then attack red and get to here somehow. Or we can drop over here. There's an opening, by the way, and they'll attack blue and make our way even longer. But I don't think that's necessary, to be honest. Alright, here comes another battle plan here. Let's stop the shuttles. Alright, very good. That was very, very good. Okay, we need another pylon somewhere here, I guess. And then I'll need 400 minerals and gas to get that level 3 shield upgrade, which, by the way, is very, to be honest, not really worth the money, but, you know, since it's the custom campaign, we'll get enough resources to get that upgrade, which I will get eventually. Like right now.
Instructions. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
And certainly the resolution of the original graphics seem a bit worse, or maybe that's just how I'm thinking. Yeah, here comes blue. And they also dropped Reaver just now, which you could have heard from the sound, the death sound, like that beep, 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 or something. Alright. The last thing we need to do, obviously, is get this building, because we need to have a shuttle ready, which I'll warp in right here, near Khylliar. I think we just need to bring the probe, or do you have to bring Khylliar too? Okay, Khylliar as well. Well, anyway, let's start moving out.
Carrier has arrived. Instructions. Guys have engaged the enemy. Call to lock. Commencing.
Alright. Horses is gonna be a problem, but you know, what are we gonna do with that? And they will also use Storm. By the way, look at how many High Templars there are. And I got micro because they will keep sending units relentlessly. Look at that. Ouch. They're doing some damage. Alright, let's keep going here. We'll get shuttle speed. Oh gosh. I guess all my crews got stormed. But it's a good thing I can replace them again. Okay, that's what happened. That's what happened. Holy jeez, the storm hurts. Look at that, they're just storming out of nowhere. Look at how many dragoons there are. Yeah, let's be careful. Okay, we need to get some upgrades here. Gosh, the shuttle speed upgrade is so expensive. It's a good thing they don't use like arbiters. Okay, let's get that upgrade. Okay, our shield upgrade is done, which doesn't help as much. Oh gosh, I might have to reload, probably. I got micro very, very hard. Oh boy. It's not an easy way. Okay, we got our fresh carrier here. I probably should have waited a bit more, to be honest. Yo, careful, careful. Alright, Khylliar, you're up. Well, Horses taking down Khylliar is a sad day. Yo, careful, careful. They have too many units. I have to like somehow kill all of them. And they keep spawning units. Alright, next match. Help our brethren, please. I should have just waited for my dozen number of carriers. But I got too impatient. Okay, focus fire that gateway, please. Gosh. Did I just do that? Okay, keep. Oh, not that. I want to get that. We're slowly making our way before High Templars come and wreck us. Oh gosh, it got off a good shot. And they use hallucination, of course. Okay, we made our way here. Unfortunately, we got our observer, but I feel like we don't need the observer. We can have High Templar, Alright, next batch. We still have a lot of gas, so we should be fine. Should I bring Khylliar too? Alright. We'll do that.
Instructions. We are affirmative. You look at us. What would you ask of me?
Oh, there's a mosquito here. Gosh. That's a bit annoying. Okay, let's kill everyone here. Yo, Khylliar, watch out, watch out. I know you're ambitious, but you gotta be careful here, bro. Our base is completely fine. And we'll start getting some batteries. Preferably.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And it's time to save. I'll start getting my weapon upgrade for Khylliar here. Ouch. Okay, let's inch up forward here. It's gotta be our new base. Or we're just basically setting up our base, but we get the point. Alright.
Instructions. Commencing.
The Zealot Citadel do here. Okay, this carry must be in the back. And we keep going onward here.
Affirmative. Have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas.
There we go.
Commencing. Affirmative.
Okay, let's attack you now. We're still very far away from the beacon, so Council sure did have a lot of the cannon set up here. Okay, now we hotkey too. Alright, where are we going next?
Affirmative.
More cannons? You know what? Where's my hero shuttle?
What would you ask of me? Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, that's that.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's save. They're escaping. Catch them. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, we're fine here. I see the beacon. Just need to head there now.
Your warriors have engaged.
Foolish heretics! How dare you! Surrender to the council or be annihilated in your vain attempt to escape. Do you seriously believe that because you're one of the few judicators left, you must consider yourself superior to others, Khylliar? What a pity. Khylliar. More pity you're going to give me when we bring you before the council in Shakuras, Khylliar. If you ever manage to survive here, of course. That doesn't sound good. They actually used an Eldaris hero? What? That's a first. And this Dragoon stuff, well, no, that's just how it is. Oh Jesus, that was good. Alright, we made it. I hope that's the game, right?
Affirmative.
Or did we break up the trigger? We brought the Khaydarin, right?
We are under
Hello?
attack. Instructions. Commencing.
I guess I wait? What's going on? Well, in the meantime, I'll keep making units.
Your command.
I guess the trigger froze up.
Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged. Commencing.
Hello? Okay, well, this is where they produce air units, unfortunately. So what's going on? Is the trigger broken again, or do you have to wait a few seconds, just like that? I think it was mission 5, I have to say.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative.
Oh, nothing is going on here. And our units can get rid of that annoying weaver. Am I supposed to kill Khylliar? Not Khylliar, Khylliar? Or Khylliar? However you want to pronounce it. They have so many dragoons though.
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We'll slowly make our way though.
You require more Vespine gas.
I'll just make a lot of cannons here. Yeesh, that's not good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
Nothing's going on. Are we supposed to destroy the console? I don't think that's right. Well, DK with trigger problems, I suppose. Or we're supposed to kill the Judicator. Or yeah, that Eldaris looking guy. And I was able to get a glance, and the Madmaker didn't use the Tacitor hero unit. He actually used the extended unit, the Eldaris hero unit. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, try watching Pending Doom and you'll find your answer there. Okay, let's make another gateway here out of shield battery. I think he was over here, right? Okay, I'll go over there and try to see what's up.
Your warriors have engaged. Structure is complete.
Oh, okay, he's here. But he's invulnerable, I think. So what's going on? And there's a very odd number of nexus here, but okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative.
Are we supposed to bring Khylliar here? How much damage is it? 50.
Your command.
No. Let's try bring.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, well I have my units here, but nothing's working, so I'll just.
Immediately.
bring the Khaydarin to him?
Affirmative.
Nothing's going on. Sure. He doesn't even attack. Okay, never, he does attack. I'm so confused, yo. Yeah, I'll just check the triggers and see what's going on for now. So I'll just pause it real quick. Gotta save, of course. Be right back. Alright, DT's back. I just checked the triggers and yeah, they're supposed to be invincible, and if I go over here, there's Artanis hiding there, which I'll show what Artanis says. He's also invincible as well. And then I found a minor error with the trigger that will actually hinder the player from ever finishing this particular mission, which is unfortunate, of course, but that's why when you're making your own campaign, you wanna be sure to check your triggers thoroughly, especially when a trigger involves a victory scenario condition. What the trigger is, like, okay, so we're supposed to bring our hero and this Khaydarin crystal, that's good. But in the triggers, it says that if I bring a Dark Templar hero, so when I say Dark Templar hero, I mean the original StarCraft 1 Dark Templar unit, and the pro with the Khaydarin, and then it will win us the game. So I'm assuming the Madmaker made a mistake with that, because we are obviously not given a Dark Templar hero unit, and yeah, it's supposed to be Khylliar, but it's not that. So in a way, the game ends if we bring our heroes. If we bring Khylliar and the probe there, but oh gosh, they have so many units. I'm trying to maneuver my way to whose base where Artanis is, which I'll do that in a sec. Let me just get rid of all these annoying pests in the way. I'll go over here, I guess. So what literally Khylliar says, there's only one transmission trigger line, where if you bring the hero to that location, so basically if you complete the mission objective, if you do the mission objective, Khylliar says somewhat similar to what Tasser said, like he kind of feels like, not depression, but he feels kind of sad that he had to kill his own brethren, but it had to be done. Gee, that's a lot of moves. And then he says, let's return and find the unknown dude, the Dark Templar guy. And that's basically it, and that ends the game. Well, of course, we don't have a Dark Templar hero unit to do so. Okay, we'll make our way here. Khylliar, you must understand it. I don't want to fight you, but if you don't surrender, you leave me no choice. I'm sorry, Artanis. I have nothing against you. However, I have a duty to fulfill. And that's basically it. We can't attack Artanis, but he'll attack us back, unfortunately. And that ends the game, basically. So the game ends supposedly if you bring these two units here, but the trigger got messed up. So that's it gonna be here for DK. I hope you enjoyed this buggy mission. I'm surprised the map maker actually made a mistake with that. And look at how many dragoons they made. It's a big map, to be honest. But yeah, this is gonna be it here. I'll just put there is no column to see the force description. We're Khylliar's fleet, and they're the Council's great fleet. We managed to stop them, guys. What should have ended like 5 minutes ago, but yeah. And hopefully the next map for Yells of Freedom won't be, won't have this fatal error in the trigger, but